Hello everybody,
Hiya,
this is Ursula and Mirna.
Mirna and Ursula. We are the Menopausal Vegans.
Yes, we are two women in menopause with the hot flushes and very bad temper.
Absolutely.
You can ask Sean Paul Day.
Yes, he can vouch for that.
Yes, we have been in trouble today because I was just about to go to meet Ursula and realized I forgot microphones.
Did you like? I heard that. We are in trouble, and you mean you are in trouble? It's the
Oh.
royal we.
You see, she should stand up by me and said we are in trouble. So we would appreciate that you all leave him a little message on Twitter.
Oh, he likes being tweeted at.
He likes to be
Likes a bit of a
tweeted.
tweet. That
Yeah,
man.
just tweet him and just say that our dulcet tone was absolutely fabulous and we didn't need those mics.
The voices of angels, darling. The voices of angels.
Absolutely. As we are here under duress, he wants us to do episode of the 10 minutes. We can't do that.
Well, basically known because Christmas has been cancelled. It might have been cancelled through the back door, but nothing much is happening, is it? We might have our baubles up, but
Yes.
nothing much is happening
No, I've
besides
really,
the baubles.
because I tell you what, it is very sad because I went yesterday in my restaurant, local Indian, and had a bottle of wine. And I tell you, it was really empty. You could see how
Really?
stressed out they were.
You can see how Mirna is supporting local businesses as a single-handed woman, single-handedly going out and eating all the restaurants out of all their supplies.
I do, and I'm going to tell you something. Sean and me has been going so mad about eating out. We might as well, we could have paid rent somewhere else. Honestly, we have to really
They
stop.
are actually Rishi Sunak's secret weapon. Sean and Mirna will single-handedly
We don't need.
save the hospitality sector.
You don't need. I'm
When
really.
there's a graph, the whole of England will be in decline except Essex, which will be totally down to Sean and Mirna.
And I'm gonna tell you something. We go out, and I do have a little bit more to drink, and then
Really? No!
I know.
You shock me.
And then I think I'm like a little bit difficult to handle, and I can't
Really?
remember.
I'm so shocked
And
at
listen
this
to this,
revelation.
as I can't remember anything next day. I remember one day I came and I went, great night, wasn't it? And you could see the stress on
It
his
wasn't
face.
for anybody else.
Anyway, but what we would like to tell you, listen to a podcast with Cabby Dukilis, and we've got the boys from the cab class.
You have?
We have.
Promises.
Yes. Anyway, I asked them, I said, listen, why can Ursula and me come on the cab class? You know, with Gary.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because of our CD past.
No.
I know
What
you
about
can-
our CD present?
Exactly.
Allow us to.
This is what they said. Hold
This
on.
is discrimination against seediness.
I think
and I'm
it
not
is.
having it.
No, I'm not. I need the wine. I had to stop
No
working.
change there then.
No. Anyway, do you know what? I would just like to recommend a couple of restaurants locally from me.
There's a surprise.
From me, we are so that is kind of around Havering area, Dagenham, Rainham, Hornchurch,
She's an
Elm
Essex
Park.
girl. She's a real Essex girl.
Not only that, I'm an Essex girl. I'm undercover blondie from Essex.
Oh, I'm South East London girl.
You might see this creature in front of you, but
Yeah.
really, because I'm undercover, I'm tall, blonde, beautiful, you know.
Honey, I can't see anybody like that round here.
I told you, darling, I'm undercover. I did have one gentleman in my cab and he was blind. He was
Really?
absolutely fabulous company.
Did you tell him about how beautiful
I
you were?
did. We was laughing and, you know, we was started talking and he was telling me how, you know, what's happened to him, and I think it was later in life. And then I said, you know, I have to tell you in the end of it, I'm a really beautiful woman.
She was Miss Croatia, 1972.
52.
Anyway, I'd like to hear about these restaurants that you recommend.
Oh, yes.
You've been frequenting.
We have, I'm going to tell you something.
Tell
I
me.
have discovered this absolutely fantastic Italian restaurant in Dagenham.
Oh, this is the
believe
one
it
that
or
you
not.
told me about.
Yes. It's called 2222. It's in Broad Street. Somebody told me about it.
Yeah.
I tell you
Is it
what,
family run?
it is.
Probably the
It's like
best
a
way,
family,
yeah.
and this is why I would really say to people, support your local
Yeah, of
businesses.
course, yeah.
Support your local businesses as they are struggling. But this restaurant, honestly, it's absolutely one of the best Italian foods. If you
So
go,
is there a big range of food there, like from pasta?
yes, you have pasta,
fish?
pizza, fish, chicken, but you know, and you have a penne
It's just
pasta.
turned into Gino De Campo.
Yes, I
I
did.
just have to say.
And everybody know I'm more Gordon Ramsay girl, but I can't.
We won't say why.
No. Anyway, it's in the Broad Street. It's a small little restaurant, but it's a real gem. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, you've mentioned that to me many
I
times.
did,
I'd
and-
like to go there as
Yeah.
well.
I think I tell you what, I went there last time when I was with Sean, because we have bring them so much business, because I was so raving about this restaurant. They gave me a bottle of wine.
Goodness
Bottle
gracious.
of wine.
So they know your love of the grape.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
And that was the day when I decided to stop drinking. And then I just said to Sean, I can't. And after that, I drank mine and his limoncello.
We would have been rude not to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Then it's another restaurant that I discovered in the Elm Park. It's
And what
called,
kind of food is that then?
it's Thai food. It's Thai
Oh.
orchid. It's
It's the what
absolutely Thai or
Kid. As in the flower.
as in the flower,
Ah,
as
right.
orchidea in Croatian.
Okay, right.
Okay,
Thank
it's
you for that.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
It's in it's the same. It's a small family-run business.
Did
It's
they give you a bottle of wine as well? or
No,
was
they
it-
didn't. We have been there only 3 times last week. We
Ah,
just
keep
discovered
going,
it.
just keep going,
We
yeah.
just discovered it, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's in it's like South Parade, just where you park for the station.
Uh-huh.
After 6:30, it's a free parking. And the third restaurant is Chili Tree.
The chili tree.
It's
is
in
that
Raynham.
Is that an Indian? Or?
It's an Indian restaurant.
Uh-huh.
It's in the Cherry Tree. You can bring, what is absolutely fantastic, your own alcohol.
Oh, right.
And it's a couple
How do you
of...
manage to get in then with all your alcohol? Because you must have a
Do you know
sort of
what?
truckload outside.
We've got a Tesco Express next to it. So all you do, you just kind of do a little bit of exercise from Tesco Express and
I
back.
see.
One doesn't want to have about 10 bottles at the same
No,
time.
I can imagine you've dug a tunnel between
Yes.
the restaurant and the Tesco
Yes.
Express. and you just
I've got
go down-
actually delivery
It's
from
like-
Tesco.
Yeah. I can just imagine that. Yeah.
So that was really from us. Please have a wonderful Christmas.
Have a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year, doing absolutely nothing because
Absolutely.
you can't do anything.
And if you're lucky, you might hear us on the CAP class. Oh, we've got some stories to
Nobody's that lucky. Come on,
tell. We used to be little and large, and now we are.
larger and larger, especially after Christmas. Bye.
Ciao.